You already know what copy trading is. Now let's do it. In the next few minutes, we will find a lead trader, read their track record properly, set up a copy with risk controls in place, and follow. Everything here is the follower side. Getting there takes seconds. On the home screen, tap More to open services, scroll to the trade section, and tap Copy Trading. Futures and spot sit at the bottom of the page, so you can switch markets at any time. 2 ways to browse. Elite Traders is curated into 3 shelves. Profitable ranks by 30-day ROI, Stable looks for high returns alongside low drawdown over 90 days, and Most Followers ranks by how many people are copying. All Traders drops the curation and gives you the full sortable list. Every card shows the same core set, the trader's level, how many follower slots are filled, ROI, profit and loss, win rate, days spent lead trading, and assets under management. Treat the card as a shortlist tool, not a decision. Open a trader and start on performance. ROI and profit and loss are the headline, but they are not the whole picture. Read them next to max drawdown, which shows how far the account fell from its peak along the way. A high ROI sitting beside an equally high drawdown tells you those returns came with large swings, and as a follower, you would have lived through every one of them. Win rate needs the same treatment. A trader can win 9 trades out of 10 and still lose money if the 10th is large enough, which is exactly what the P&L ratio and the average profit and average loss figures are there to show. Follower P&L is the one people skip and probably should not. It is what the people copying this trader actually made, not what the trader made. You can switch the period between 7, 30, 90, and 180 days, and it is worth checking more than one. Past performance is not indicative of future results. 3 more tabs finish the picture. Current order shows what the trader is holding right now, including the leverage on each position and how far it is currently up or down. Open this one before you follow because you will inherit the risk profile you see here, and a position running at high leverage deep in the red is information you want in advance. History shows closed trades, so you can see whether the record is built on a long run of small wins or a handful of large ones. Followers lists the people already copying this trader with their cost and their actual return, which is the closest thing to a reference check the page offers. Before you commit, know the cost. Each lead trader sets a profit-sharing ratio, shown on their profile and again in the follow panel. That percentage is taken from the profit your copied trades generate, so you only pay it when the copying earns. Ratios vary by trader, and XT offers up to 30% for lead traders. So check the number on the specific trader you picked, rather than assuming. There is also a referral reward worth 25% if you bring other followers in, but that is separate from what you pay to copy. Tap Copy now, and you land on 2 modes. Smart Copy is the simpler one. It places orders at the same fund ratio as the trader you are following, so your position sizes scale to your capital automatically. All you enter is the follow amount, anywhere from 10 to 200,000 USDT, drawn from your futures account. Smart Copy suits you if you want the trader's judgment without managing the sizing yourself. Custom Copy hands you the controls. First, direction. Forward copy opens in the same direction as the trader, so their long becomes your long. Reverse copy opens the opposite, so their long becomes your short. Then choose how each order is sized. Fixed amount puts the same margin into every position, so set 100 USDT, and every copied order uses 100 USDT. Multiplier ties your size to theirs by a factor, so at 3 times a 0.1 BT. C position on their side opens 0.3 BTC on yours. Proportional copy matches the percentage instead of the amount. If they commit 10% of their available margin, you commit 10% of yours. Margin mode and the market and leverage settings follow your trading page defaults unless you change them here. Open Advanced, because this is the part that protects you. Copy stop loss is the important one. Set a figure, and once your net loss from following this trader reaches it, the copy relationship terminates automatically and the remaining positions are liquidated at market price. XT prompts you to set this manually, and it is worth doing before you follow rather than after. You can also set a TP ratio and an SL ratio for individual copied trades. One more switch to understand. Copying positions immediately after following means that if the trader already has positions open, you join them at the current market price, rather than waiting for their next entry. Tap View Current Positions first, because that panel shows how many of those positions are already in floating profit and how many are in floating loss. Tick the follower's agreement, then tap Follow Now. You will see a success confirmation, the trader's button switches to Followed, and their follower count moves up by 1. That is the copy live. From this point, every position the trader opens inside your selected markets is mirrored to your account on the terms you just set. Track it under My Trades. The header totals your unrealized profit and loss, total profit and loss, and net income after profit sharing. Tap into a follower card for copy details, where Following, History, and Transaction break down each copied position and the net amount you have committed. You can change your mind, reopen the Follow panel to adjust your copy amount up or down, then Update. Reducing returns the assets to your futures account. To stop entirely, tap Unfollow and read the warning that appears. Canceling the follow liquidates your remaining copied positions at market price immediately, so unfollowing mid-position realizes whatever those positions are worth at that moment. There is also an automatic version in Settings which unfollows a lead trader who has not opened a position for 14 consecutive days. That is copy trading on XT end to end. Keep 4 things in mind. Copied futures positions are still leveraged futures positions and they can be liquidated. A lead trader's past performance is not indicative of future results, so read ROI against drawdown before you commit. Set a copy stop loss rather than leaving it blank. And remember, the profit sharing ratio comes out of your gains. Copy trading involves risk, including the loss of your capital. Explore copy trading on XT Exchange and follow at your own pace.